Hey, what's up guys? This is Delta A330 and coming at you with my first video as a collector. I'm actually pretty excited about it. Once I've just gotten used to the decision, it hasn't been that big of a deal. There's a few things I want to hit in this video. I want to show you my new Curio that I picked up today, and also want to hit on a couple other points. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for the start. So let's just look at what it is, and I'll explain the arrangements of this whole thing. First of all, I got my boxes over here. They're all organized pretty neatly. So that's where I'm not gonna leave them there, but they're there for right now. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. But as you can see, here's my Curio, and some of the planes. As you can tell, I still got a lot of room to expand, which is nice. Let's take a look at the first level. First of all, I can't put anything on top because it kind of like here's my hand. It dips in like this. Like it goes down to like here. Oh, here, so it's kind of like a dip. Plus these lights here are really hot. So they're like the main parts of the lights are actually up on top in here. So I don't want to melt anything or catch anything on fire or cause destruction. But this is my northwest area. So this will be where my Northwest aircraft will go. As you can see, here's my three 1/400 scale Northwest airplanes. I have the A320 right there, the CRJ-900, and the CRJ-200 right there, all three of them. And I also got these Northwest wings. I got actually quite a few of these, but I just only put one out here. And then I have my F-22 out here just because I didn't know where else to put it, so I just put the F-22 over here. And then I got my 1/150 scale. Northwest 757-200 sky marks on the stand, and here's the tail line for this, so you can see the red tails. This is gonna be good because people don't know, but I wasn't originally a Delta fan. The only reason I became a Delta fan is because they took over Northwest, and Northwest was my favorite airline because Midwest had gotten taken over. So well, actually, Northwest and Midwest are pretty even, but I like Midwest a little more. I'm going to be getting all three Midwest Skymarks models, by the way. I'm getting the MD-81, the 717, and the CRJ-200. So just so you know. But as you can tell, there's a lot of room to expand here, so that's always good. Here's one of my Deltas. I like how I did this. I did a 747 like down here, and then the other one on the stand. You can see my 767 back there with winglets. Here's the 757-200 with winglets, normal livery. You can see the Delta 737-700 right there, and the 800 in the background. The A330 is in the middle because it's my favorite, so I put that one right in the middle of everything. Here's the CRJ-900 in the Comair 30 years livery. There's the CRJ-200 SkyWest. Oh, I just hit the sob. My bad. Delta A319 right here. SOP 340B. One of the triples is on the ground, and then the other one is on the stand. This is my Sky Team area, as well as Alaska Airlines, because they code share with Delta. So I've got the Korean Air 787-8 on the stand. It looks really cool with the flex wings on the stand. I think I pointed that out in my last video, but it looks really, really sweet. KLM A330 200. I'm going to probably get another KLM, probably a triple of some kind. Alaska -8 / Horizon Air. Alaska 737-700 Portland Timbers livery right there. Right here, pretty much in the middle, is the Air France A380-800. A little bit dusty on top, but and then over here I have the Delta Airlines 757-200 Sky Team livery. So that's that. And then the bottom level is all my everything else pretty much. My idea was putting the cargos and the independent carriers in the middle, Star Alliance on the right, and One World on the left. And so far the only One World I have is American, so it's a little off balance right now, and there's not a lot of room to put more models. So I'm probably going to eventually have to get another Curio for the everything else, with at least a couple shelves, because right now I really can't put anything else here. and I'd like to. So yeah, the only room I'm going to have for it is the JAL and British Airways over here, and maybe one more Star Alliance if I put it on a stand. I don't know. Anyway, so I have the American 777-200 1/200 scale right there. There's the American Airlines MD-80 or MD-83 in the transition scheme. American Eagle ERJ-145. American Eagle CRJ-700 right there. Right here is the Southwest Airlines 737-800 Warrior 1. Back behind it is the Spirit Airlines Airbus A319. UPS 747-400 Freighter. FedEx, or aka Federal Express. McDonnell Douglas MD-11 Freighter. Allegiant Air MD-82. Air Jamaica 737-800. AirTran Airways Boeing 717-200. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600 right in the middle. One of my favorites right here, the United Airlines Airbus A320-200 in the Stars and Bars livery, the A320 Friendship. Right there on the stand is the U.S. Airways Airbus A320-200 1/150 scale by Skymarks. Way in the back there is the United Express ERJ-170 by Herpa. Lufthansa A330-300 is right here. And then the Star Alliance Singapore Airlines 777-300ER in the all-white Star Alliance colors is right here. That's one of my favorites too. As much as I like SkyTeam and all that, I really like Star too. They got some really cool airlines. I love United. They by far have the best fleet of international airlines out of all the alliances, and that includes SkyTeam in my opinion. I just think that they have the most variety. I love Lufthansa. I like Singapore. I like Austrian. I like BMI, TAP, LOT. They're all really, really cool in my opinion. So I like Star Alliance a lot. And that's why I want to get more room for Star Alliance, but currently I don't. I could put in another shelf, but I'd have to get one cut. As you can see, there's little holes to put pegs in, so I could add shelves if I had to. So this is really a good Curio. The only bad part about this Curio, is that there's no walls on it, really. I mean, you could put them in, but it just would be more of a pain than it would help to put the walls on. And really, it doesn't bother me too much that there's not, but the one problem is it gets dusty. And I've already noticed that, and I've only had it for an hour. So yeah, that's my Curio with my models in it. I want to show you some side views. I showed you a side view of the Northwest, but here's the Deltas, and I think this is a really good shot at Delta tails. There's some of the SkyTeams as well as the Alaskas on the ends there. You see the Korean Air on the stand. And then down here we have the American, UPS, and FedEx back here. U.S. Airways, you can see all the aircraft, all these Americans right here. The two Eagles right next to each other. Spirit, Allegiant, all those guys, like United, and the Singapore over there. So yeah, I'm really happy with this Curio, and I got it for a really good price as well, so I'm pretty psyched. So over here I have the models that I'm selling, as well as the service vehicles. I've been getting a lot of bids. Well, I should say, not the service vehicles, but these two are already sold. I already sold those actually, yeah, before the video even came out. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of inquiries about these A319s from a lot of people. So I'm thinking it's gonna probably end up being a bidding war. So what I want you guys to do is PM me. First of all, I want to sell one to I don't want to sell both of them to the same person. So I like to sell, because I don't want one person to get both of them and the other person not to get any. So you only get allowed to get one, and so PM me doesn't matter because it is the same registration. So just PM me what you're willing to pay for one, and I'll tell you if you're high or low, or if you're, I don't know. I'll just tell you like if you're in the range of everybody else, or just like that. I don't know. And then also, I forgot to cover really why I'm doing this. There's a few reasons. First of all, space. As you can tell, this is where my airport used to be, or at least the tables for it. I still have the airport. It's just not up. You can see how much like I can actually like walk around in my room now. So it's like really nice. You can see the floor. There's all the stuff that was underneath there. I gotta clean that out. But so that's one thing. Second thing, that the airport was just a lot of work, and it took up a lot of my time, and I really didn't have that much time to give to it. And so I really couldn't do the thing justice by leaving it up, and it was getting really dusty, and the planes were getting really dusty, and I just started to get old a little bit. And then finally, I just wanted to be able to get models that I wanted to get, that I thought were cool, not that would fly to my airport. Like, I've been really wanting to get that United 777. I've been using that as the example, but I also really want to get the American Airlines flagship independent 767-200 Gemini 200 model. And I also want to start getting Gemini 200 models, period. And now I'll be able to. And it'll all look really good with each other. So that's basically my reasoning. Like I said, if you guys are interested in the A319s, PM me what you're willing to pay for one, and I'll tell you that I'll keep you in mind, or if you're low, or if you're the high man, or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I know a lot of you guys are upset that the airport's gone, but don't worry. It's not like I'm done collecting or anything. It's just a different type, I guess, and I think it's going to be way easier on me to do this than the airport. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I'll be doing reviews, don't worry. So I'll still be making videos. I'm not stopping YouTube, so it's not that big of a deal. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, and this is Delta 830, and see you later.